like stopping somebody from being great.
I know. Literally, the the point of the game is, looking forward to being promoted and, moving up the ranks. But it's depressing when you have two spots open that have been open for weeks that you're not filling on purpose. You literally could have two more lieutenant generals, and you choose to only have one. And the excuse they gave me is they don't want to put extra stress on the lieutenant generals right now because of everything that's going on with the admins. I said the only way that you'd be hindered is if you put two LTs, lieutenant generals, in those spots that are bad. Otherwise, I don't see how it would affect the daily operations in a negative way. It would only be positive because there's, like I said, two more higher ranked officers there to be able to take that little extra weight off their shoulders.
Do you honestly think it'll be long? I think they'll eventually change everything because they trying to change rules now for like green zoning and gaming. So everything probably will eventually change.
Yeah, that's why my request is being backburnered because of everything else. If
I checked the forum today on Discord and they were talking about changing policies for the law enforcement being shot at and medics being shot at. So it's like they basically want to fight back now.
I'm sorry, I did not hear any of that. We were
I, che-
interrupted.
I checked the forum on Discord and somebody posted a new policy that they're working on for being for backfiring in the green zone.
Yeah, I know Clovis was working on it because we wanted to get some green zone changes because of it's almost impossible to do anything at HP because you always have gang members either tasing you out of the car and shooting you or whatever, or they're shooting at you in the green zone. So we're trying to make where the green zone ends at the sidewalk, not the double yellow line in the middle of the street. Um, but I don't know how that's going.
I feel
So
like if they consider the green zone ours, then that's all we have to say. Because I mean, we'll just have to do whatever we have to do.
right, and we're under so many rules and regulations that we have to follow just as a regular officer, and being the commander of HSRU, that even bogs me down even more.
Yeah,
It fucking sucks. I don't get to be a cop. Today's the most copping I've gotten to do in a long time.
yeah, I know, but that's how I'll be like. I'll be just driving and people just start shooting at me, and me, I got my body cam on. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna fire back if they're firing at me. We're gonna get some
You're
action.
absolutely. I was gonna say I pick my battles. If I think I'm gonna win, I'll get out. But if there's more than one and I'm alone, I'm just gonna drive right by.
That's how I am at HP. I used to just tell my holster.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a first commander, and I'm the same way. I try to back off a little bit and let some of the other officers get arrests, but
Nah, I think it's gonna work out for you though. I think you're gonna get that lieutenant general.
I hope so. I really do.
It's probably why they're just edging it on so long because they know they're just gonna give it to you, and nobody else can feel it.
No, there's two spots, so they can promote me and they can promote one other major general to lieutenant general. And
Who's
I
been here
opened.
the longest out of everybody else? Is it Aki?
Say that again.
Who's been here longer? Miss
Me.
Akia. He's
I've been here longer. Technically I've been here since day two of the server being open. So yeah, it's kind of I was a lieutenant general for about 4 months, and then Charlotte's the one who made me a lieutenant general, which because she was the first FG, and then when Red took over, he he's the one that did it because of he was mad that I arrested or not arrested, that I put a ticket in on Charlotte, and so he demoted me, and it was just because all of it was over Charlotte. And
So
I
that's
was like,
basically how this whole Charlotte war started.
yeah, it's bullshit. And he says he doesn't have feelings for her anymore, but every opportunity he gets, he's over talking to her or trying to find her. It's like, I know, you know, I try to take everybody by their word, but like, I've been lied to so much on here by my higher ups. I don't even know, who's telling the truth anymore because everyone just lies or don't deliver on what they say they're going to do.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to be an active general who's actually like, I've
Nah,
been.
they see it,
You think so?
of course, because I already said you were like on the most active one already before you even told me this. Because you always on here.
I try. I some days don't want to get on because I don't want to have to deal with certain people, but um, it's I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad that that makes me feel good. Thank you for saying that. Um,
No
yeah, it
problem.
made a little flutter in my heart. That,
Yeah, I know. If I noticed it, everybody else noticed it too.
all right, fair enough, fair enough. Well, that makes me feel better. I thought that they just literally weren't paying attention to anybody because it seems like PD the last like month or so has gone like, oh, give me one second. Go for Skywalker.